Hey y'all, it is so hot. We at the park. Bella over there on some little swing thing. TJ just walked back over. Play with him. That's how hot it is. The other two kids sitting over here beside me. Your nose snotty. I mean, dried up snot on your nose, TJ. Well, that bump is gone. That thing don't hurt. It's gone. When we go back home down the street, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna start weeding the front yard. Cause I don't think I can wait more. I'm gonna try to do the best I can with my little electric weed. I don't use gas. That gas will be hurting my back. It be too heavy. I can't use that stuff. I know how to use it, and it's quicker and better. But I'm gonna use what I paid for. And UNIQUE UNI UNI.
That's me.
Four-wheelers. He on a three-wheeler. No, she was just riding her four-wheeler. He on a three-wheeler though.
Oh, now it says, never mind, you got 99. I think you got that is, yeah. She said a four-wheeler.
I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they doing something to the grass. They ain't mowing the grass. Cause they on a four-wheeler, they ain't mowing it.
He was over here in the grass.
That was a woman. You don't see none of the grass mowed. That was over here. Somebody close. They just riding around. Maybe they putting some liquid stuff, some seeds or something. I don't know what they're doing. Or they could just be riding. Yeah, something come out the bucket. It could be fertilizer or anything.
He got 3 wheels.
I said he on a three-wheeler.
He's on a 4-wheeler.
He on a three-wheeler. It's called a three-wheeler. Oh, the other person on a four-wheeler, yeah. Mm-hmm. Finally. Bad damn, you couldn't even find me. Okay, y'all. I've been on this phone 2 minutes and I ain't really said none to y'all because the kids be interrupting me. But when I get back home, I started on some more stuff in the yard. I cleaned out the pots and where I'm gonna put my banana trees at. Where my evergreen tree at, that big yellow and dark green shrub. I cleaned up around that. I put ant stuff out. Ant and flea tick powder out, seed, whatever it is, seeds or powder. I put that out. Don't let that thing hit TJ. They must be driving so fast through here. Look at how fast it's slowing down now. But them things be rolling up through here, and they going right here by the park, and be driving so fast. Yeah. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna do some yard work. I'm gonna try to. I'm not cooking today. The kids gotta fend for themselves because I'm not cooking today. Gotta eat some hot dogs, some sandwiches, some noodles, something. I don't know. Leah breathing hard because I'm not cooking. But yeah, I'm not cooking today. It's just too hot, and I ate them 4 hot dogs earlier, and I went too long. Just ate some noodles around 150, and I'm okay. I'm gonna drink me some coffee when I go in the house later on. Probably around 7, probably 7. Cause coffee don't keep me. It don't keep me up. It just tastes good to me. It just tastes good. My mama gave me this cookie dough creamer, and she wanted me to try it, so I'm gonna taste it first. What? What you talking about? No, we just got chocolate chip and peanut butter. No, that was just Bella's.
I didn't like the bread.
Because that was Bella's. This is how Bella made hers.
Can you make brownies?
We ain't got no brownies. Do TJ got the other dinosaur? Oh, okay. Up inside that blue thing. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try that cookie dough creamer. I'm gonna taste it before I put it in my coffee because I know I'm not gonna like it. I don't think I'm gonna like it. I still ain't really got no dishes to wash, so I probably ain't washing no dishes today. I should just go ahead and wash them few, but I doubt I supposed to wash clothes because today Thursday and I ain't did nothing. I've been uploading this video most of the half of the day. Really didn't take that long. It took about an hour for the video to upload. It didn't take 5 hours. That video was over. It was an hour and 3 minutes or 9 minutes, and it only took an hour for it to upload. So that's crazy. Any other time it's an hour long. It take maybe because everybody be in the house and they be using the Wi-Fi. No, nobody don't even be home. Sometimes the kids be home. So that probably could be the reason why it take longer too. But it was just me at the house, and you uploaded pretty quick. So I might try to keep myself busy and do some yard work. Be out there doing my yard work. Let TJ and Bella sit outside. Probably that. I don't think I'm gonna let Bella ride her bike because TJ gonna want to ride his bike and he don't know how to ride his bike yet. And he gonna want to get out there in the road with Bella. And I ain't gonna be able to watch him while I'm trying to do the yard work. So he gonna have to just play with his toys. And I ain't gonna let him get in that sandbox because that's on the side of the house. And I'm gonna be on one side of the house and I gotta be able to make sure ain't no snake or no bug or anything crawling on him. I gotta be sitting right there where he is. So he ain't get in the sandbox neither. But I have intentions on putting that sandbox back behind the house. That's the plan. Put it back behind the house. And I forgot what I was gonna say. Put the sandbox back behind the house, and pour all the sand in my wheelbarrow and push it behind the house. But the only thing I hate about putting the sandbox behind the house is the doggone ants take over back there. So I gotta put some ant stuff back there. I should have been throwing that back there now, since we ain't got no rain for the next week and a half or next week. We ain't got no rain in the forecast. I should have been putting that in that fleece stuff back there since I mowed the yard. So I might do that. And well, I ain't gonna have time to do it in the morning because my mama will be coming up here. Like I said, I know she probably ain't gonna show up till 9. So yeah, we'll have time to get up and do it. Bella and TJ on that thing. He on that little spinny thing. Bella on that. Y'all really can't see her. But this all I got for today. I might do some laundry. I don't know. I need to. Y'all got clothes to work for tomorrow? For Friday? Cause that's the last day?
Yeah.
I ain't doing no laundry. I do it Saturday or Sunday. Well, I know they got clothes. I don't even know why I asked it, but you know, kids, they wear the same stuff over and over for some reason. They got 1,000 outfits in there. They wear the same stuff every week. But I ain't even gonna wash. I'm just gonna wash Sunday probably, or tomorrow sometime later on if I want to just go ahead and get it done. But if I go ahead and wash tomorrow, the bed's gonna be filled back up over the weekend. Cause they gonna change clothes all. Bella gonna change clothes all. Nah, Bella and Tisha supposed to leave tomorrow. It was go over their grandma's house. So I'll probably do laundry tomorrow. I have some peace and quiet. And I can upload the video tomorrow for Friday. And then I just chill the whole weekend. Just don't do no recording the whole weekend. Just relax until they come back home. So that's the plan. So I think I'm gonna do that. Look at Bella. She was jumping. She always. But yeah, I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. Oh, they work for the people I wanted to work for y'all school to do the cleaning. She just parked in the back of that trailer. Right there, that white truck, where that white truck at, right there. They work for them the cleaning people. I guess so. No, I wasn't gonna ride. I was just gonna clean the inside of the school up, take the trash and clean the school up. I wasn't riding on 4-wheeler. What, cleaning? Yeah. But I guess they still have to be after school. And I wasn't better to do after school. They go Bella, y'all. That's what I want to do. Because they said they got openings for job applications.
Mama, can you
Get your bottle.
Mama, can you show them my scooter?
No, they did. I don't know. Some weird numbers been calling me. But I don't know. I ain't been picking up, so I don't know. I at home. Bella told me she wants y'all to see her on her scooter.
Mommy, my papa. Mommy.
Hold on, TJ.
Done.
You want to catch me? You want to catch me, Bella? Oh, yes, I will.
But we go head home around 4:30, 4:40. So I'm sure we probably ain't got. What time is it, Lil? Oh, we got a while to go. I'm just gonna sit out here and enjoy this heat and get my rest on before I get to the house. And hopefully I don't be too tired and not just too tired and lazy and drained from the heat that I don't want to do my yard. But I know I'm gonna do my yard because that's my yard. I know I like outside work. But hopefully me and my mom get the trampoline put up for the net put up for the kids. Hopefully she don't put it off and then it be winter time again. Cause my brother been did it a year and a half ago. He still ain't made it down here to do it. And he said he was gonna do it, but he never did. That's how long it been towed down.
How much in a year?
A year and a half. This make 2 years, cause he ain't did. This make 2 years.
It's a year. It's stubborn.
But okay, y'all. TJ, you gonna fall. Watch what you doing. Okay, y'all. I just got to do my yard. This what it look like. Line, you know, all the way down and left the other yard growed up because I'm not gonna do that yard. I did all this.
Mommy, start your ball.
And everything. And all the way on the other side. Everything cut down. I am tired. I got grass on my face. Come on, TJ, let's go in the house. Got grass on my face. And I even cut some limbs out the tree. Ooh, I'm breathing hard, child. I even cut some limbs out the tree. Just took the trash out all the trash out the house. Hold on, TJ. They took all the trash out the house.
Kitty.
What kitty is in the house?
Yeah.
How kitty get in the house? Is kitty in the house? Huh? Yes, she is. She right there. TJ let her in talking about some kitty. Gabby, come let kitty out. Come let kitty out the house.
Mommy, really goes.
Okay, y'all. I gotta go sit down. My back hurt. I need an energy drink. And that'll be the third once a day. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm finna finish drinking this water. And I'm finna take these pants off. Get ready to take me a shower. I know I'm sweaty. She up in my room. TJ, get off them clothes. Whew, yeah, I'm so hot. I gotta turn this ceiling fan on. I'm sweating like crazy. I don't even want to get in my bed and I've been out there in that yard. I'm probably gonna take my shower first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my shower first. TJ, you want your pizza? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna warm TJ pizza from last night.
Pizza.
But I'm gonna get back with y'all. I'm gonna wash my hands and warm up TJ pizza. And I still gotta cut up. I'm gonna do that lower. And I will get back with y'all. Okay, y'all. Good morning, guys. It is 7:32. I just got TJ on the bus. I done text my mama 2 times. She ain't text back. I'm waiting on her to text back. I done went on and got ready at 6 something this morning. I was rushing because I wanted to be done before I got TJ on the bus. But I did a little makeup. I did my hair last night. It still look a hot mess, but oh well. I did my hair last night. This wig nappy. I don't know what this wig 2 times. But I guess because it's synthetic, that's probably why it look all raggedy. But yeah, this is what I got on. A little dress, shoes, earrings. I'm feeling real confident in myself right now. And they usually don't happen. But yeah. TJ on the bus, the kids come to school. Bella and TJ supposed to leave today. I don't know if they're going to actually leave today. Because I don't know what's going to come up for their grandma. But I don't know. TJ wasn't feeling it today. He didn't want to go to school. But, you know, He was going to school, but he didn't want to. He said he didn't want to go to school today. But I tried to talk him into it and say, "You're gonna have fun today. You're gonna have a good day at school today." Yeah, I'm supposed to be cutting up them green onions. I still didn't. I washed them off, and I ain't I ain't cutting yet. But I think today, if my mama ever takes back a call, we go to Lowe's. I'm gonna try to see can I price some green onion seeds. I know I ain't gotta get the seed because you can just simply buy onion from the store. But if I buy onion from the store, I'm more likely gonna cook it. And if I get a whole bag and then it just go, they start growing their own and I plant them, then that's different. But I want to put some in my raised garden bed when it get here. And I hope it don't be small, y'all. Because y'all know I told you I got it off Temu now. I got it off Temu. But Temu be having some good stuff, so. But I could have, I could have went to my lumber company and just made my raised garden bed and spent under $62. I could have spent $62 and got made three raised garden beds with treated wood, because that's what I did back in 2000 and, when was Bella born? She was born in 16, so I did it in it was before Bella was born. I did some raised garden beds. I probably was pregnant with Bella at the time, but I did the raised garden beds behind my house. I got a pretty good, nice backyard though. I can just get that pile burnt down. Cause that's why I had my raised garden beds where that pile is, and there was some good soil. But as soon as that pile get burned down, boy, that soil gonna be so good. It's gonna be worms all up on it. Them ashes make good soil. Boy, I can't wait to use that soil up under there. But I said I'm gonna move the kids' Trump. No, if I get the pool, I'm gonna put the pool right there. I'm gonna put a tarp down and put the pool on top of that, or either put the trampoline right there and put the pool in the front. But I need to put the pool back there because there's a ditch back there, and when I get ready to drain and let the water out, the water won't flood my yard. It'll go back there. So that's probably what I need to do. But today at Lowe's, we supposed to go look at a gazebo because I'm trying to get a gazebo kit, 12 by 14 or 10 by 14 or 12, I think. I can't remember. It's in my phone. I screenshotted it. And it costs $1,000 or, yeah, 1,000 something or $1,000, one of them. And then we're gonna check out the farmhouse. I'm not buying nothing because like I said, I don't really have no money. Now they got the banana trees. I'm gonna get the banana trees, but I don't plan on buying nothing big. Like no sink or no gazebo and stuff like that, because that ain't the plan. I'm just going to go look and just get out the house, just window shop, and price look at everything. And the gazebo supposed to go behind the house, and now I did plan on getting a tent from the store today, but I was like, I ain't gonna get no tent because as soon as the wind keep blowing strong, real strong, I'm gonna have to go out there all the time and take the top off the canopy part off the tent, the little cloth part off the tent to keep it from ripping up or blowing away. That's too much work. So that's the plan, not to get one, but they be like $50, and we would have that shade in the backyard, but I ain't worrying about that right now. I can wait until about summer. But I know about summertime, it'll be sold out. And they stop selling. It's crazy because by being summer, why do they stop selling it in the summertime when that's more like when people gonna buy them? But they stop selling them. And what else? Y'all know I can't sit up straight. My back, that scoliosis had me linked all over the place. But what I finna say? I don't know. I forgot. But yeah, we're just looking around Lowe's, mainly in the plant section. I want to find me another fruit tree, but I don't need to get one because I need to drive my van over there because it'll be smushed up in my mama car, and I know my mama probably ain't cleaned her car out, so I know I won't be getting much of nothing today if I did want to buy something, because she probably ain't got no room up in the car. She said she cleaned the car out the other day, but her clean don't be all the way clean. Like the back seat, the trunk, it don't be all the way clean. It just be still full. So I don't know how that's gonna go. But early this morning, I'm drinking my Can Man energy drink. It's cotton candy. And I need that little boost of energy. Y'all, my back was wore out. I slept so good. Like, I ain't gonna say I slept good, but I didn't sleep bad. Like, it was like a sign of, like, a sigh of relief. Like, you know how all your pain go away, but you could feel it in your back or your body. Like, it feel like all the pain went away. And your body just, relief. That's how I felt last night when I was asleep. And this morning, I kept taking up. I supposed to be woke up at 5:30 to start getting myself together, like get my makeup, put my clothes on, do my hair. Well, my hair was done last night. But I supposed to woke up at 5:30 to start doing all that because I know I had to wake the kids up at 6 o'clock. I woke up my alarm went off at 5:30. I didn't wake up. I just turned the alarm off on my phone. Went back to sleep. 6 o'clock came. I I had already turned the alarm off before 6 o'clock because I kept looking at my phone saying I'm gonna get up, but I never got up. So the 6 o'clock alarm didn't go off. I woke up at 6:05 to go wake the kids up. Cause I said, well, I'm just lay here I'm gonna just sleep for a few more minutes, a couple more minutes, and I'm gonna get up. So I got up at 6:05, and I when they woke the kids up, then I came back and got in the bed. Woke up at 6:28. I used to wake up at 6:30 to get TJ ready. I woke up at 6:25, and I went and got myself together. Started brushing my teeth, washing my face, all that stuff. And I got TJ dressed real quick right after I got to brush my teeth and put my clothes on. I got TJ ready, and I was done by 6:37 or 38. And then I sat at my little vanity and put my makeup and stuff on, and what else I did? Yeah, just put my makeup on and my lashes, and I was done. I got done exactly at 7 o'clock. Well, my alarm on my phone was going off at 7 o'clock for Gabby to leave. I was already done with makeup. I was putting my shoes on, and the alarm went off at 7 o'clock. I put my shoes and some lotion on, and that's when the 7 o'clock alarm went off. And then we all came in the living room, and we just wait. Leah and Bella left at 7:10. They probably left at 7:10. The 17 alarm went off, but they left at like 7:16 or 15 or something like that. Because they kept playing with TJ. They do that every morning. I be like, y'all need to go to school. Y'all need to go to school. Because I want them to eat breakfast. They always take a granola bar or a cereal bar to school. And I ended up buying them Reese's Puffs cereal bars because they was on sale. They usually $5, but they was on sale for $2.44, and it was Apex. So I got there thinking they was gonna like them. And I asked them this morning, did y'all like the Reese's Puff cereal bar? They said no. It tastes like. Well, Leah said they was okay. Bella said they was okay too. But then Leah was like, but they taste like Nutty Buddies. They don't like Nutty Buddies. And I just thought about that because I bought some Nutty Buddies the other day. They was on sale for 70 cents at Family Dollar, and I got the last 2 packs they had. But I know Gabby will probably eat them. If not, somebody gonna eat them. They gonna want something to eat, so they gonna eat them. And we tried these new cookies. They not new. They old. They like back in the old day cookies, but I never bought them because I thinking they was gonna be nasty. But this is how they look. They was on sale. Who turns this thing off? These food. And they was on sale too at packs. They only had 2 packs left, and I got those. They said like ding dongs. The kids were like, Mom, these are not. Yeah, they said these cookie things are so good. I said, they sure is good. I know I ate 2 of them, but all you can't eat is two of them because you gonna get full. So I ate 2. No, Gabby ate 4. So it's like 2 left in the pack right now. I ain't took no medicine today. I'm not taking no medicine at all this weekend. Sunday I will, but today and Saturday, and I'm not taking it Sunday morning. I'm taking it Sunday night. So I'm gonna be medicine free. I might have me. No, I ain't gonna drink. I ain't gonna have no little wine drink. I don't know. I might because if I'm kid free, even if I'm not kid free, I might still have me a little wine drink instead of my recliner and watch my plant shows on YouTube. Cause I've been watching different stuff. Like I'm always watching plants. But I follow this guy right here. What's his name? He changed his name. But now it used to just be James Prigiani, but it's the Garden Channel with James Prigiani, and it's a guy that I don't know his race. I don't think he white, but he had a dog named Tuck, but Tuck just died, a couple months ago. But I used to love Tuck because that little dog love fruits and vegetables. He just loved that type of stuff. But he plant all type of stuff. He have a big garden and everything. Y'all hold, this is my mama calling. Y'all, I'm tired. I am so tired. I had to put my bunny on and look ghetto because I was in my backyard planting my peach tree. I got me a peach tree from Lowe's. It was like $32. Let me see. Yeah, $32.98. Um, and I got a lot of stuff. I spent a total of $164.26 today on fruits. I mean, yeah, fruits, fruit trees and stuff. I got a guava, a peach tree, and two blackberries. The blackberry was on clearance. I got some onion, two things of onion, and I got a blueberry tree, and that blueberry tree was $32, $32.98 also. I got a hibiscus pink bush, which was $4. It was on clearance. It was halfway dead. The blackberry was $7. It was on clearance because it was originally $13.98. A Mandeville bush, $4. It was on clearance. The other, I got two blackberries, both of them was $7 because they was on clearance because they was originally $13.98. Two onions, one was $5. Well, both of them was $5.98. Red onion and sweet yellow onion. I got a guava, which was $13.98. A peach, which was $32.98, and a banana. 4 bananas. No, I got 3 bananas, which was all $14.49 a piece. The original price on the bananas was $21.98, and they was on clearance. Where my phone? Hold on, y'all. I don't know why it's blurry. Okay, the bananas were on clearance came out to be $14.49 each, but they was originally 21 or 20 something or 29 or something like that. I think it was 29. But they still looked healthy, so I just got the ones. I got the ones that had about 5 plants, 5 roots in each one. So now that's enough room. I just got to tear the roots apart and plant each one individually in the ground. So I got 3 of them, and there was 5 plants in each. So I got 15 plants basically, 15 banana plants, and they all came out to be 43.47, and I spent 164.26. We I wasn't recording, but we were just, spending quality time together. We went and ate pizza. We went to Goodwill. We didn't find nothing at Goodwill. We went and got some Little Caesars. Was it Little Caesars? Yeah, Little Caesars pizza, which the kids gonna eat the rest of it later. And we walked around Lowe's. We looked at some cabinets and sinks. My farmhouse sinks. The cheap one I found, it was by Allen and Roth, but it wasn't the one that I found online. The one I found online was by Allen and Roth too, but that one was cheaper. It was $179, but I seen it up there, and when I looked at the display, it wasn't deep. My sinks I got in my kitchen now is deeper than the ones than the one sink itself. The one part, not the one with the 2 sides, the one part by itself, the one single. It wasn't even deep. It was like a mobile home sink, just barely deep. So I was like, I ain't finna get that. I took a picture of the one I want. It's $209. So I said, I guess I'm about to spend $200. And they had some 400s, and I said, I'm not finna spend $400 for no sink. It was some black ones, and they also had some, steel looking color ones too that I looked at, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna spend $400. We looked at toilets. I priced 2 tall toilets for my bathroom and my kids' bathroom. It was $99. No, yeah, $99. So I'm gonna get them first before I get that sink, because the toilet is more important. So I'm gonna get the 2 toilets, but I'm gonna get the kids' toilet first. I'm not worried about my toilet. I know that always gonna be $99, so I'm not really tripping. But I'm gonna get the kids' toilet first because they need a new toilet. Well, they really don't even need a new toilet, but the toilet is down low. My toilet down low too, but I'm gonna get them toilets. But I know they're $99. We priced sink. I mean, not sinks. bathroom vanities, like the with the sink go in. The sinks itself, the cabinet part. I like the song, but they weren't worth $500 some dollars. It just wasn't. And they had more to choose from online than the actual lows. We went to Mississippi. That was like 43 minutes from Arkansas. They didn't really have much. They had a lot on display, but they didn't really have much in the store, for you to buy. I wanted to buy that anyway, but they didn't have. It wasn't on nice looking. Was like no, in budget like 300. They was like 500s on up. And I said no. And my mama looked at her vent hood, a screen door, a front door, but she said she's gonna go to the mobile home place because if you go to Lowe's, they ain't gonna be like mobile home size. They're gonna be a little taller or bigger. So she's just gonna go to the mobile home place and get her front door. And what else we looked at? We looked at the planks, for the floor, the floor planks, and then we went straight to the garden. We looked at the gazebo because they didn't have a gazebo that I want. They had a cloth top. So I said, I'm not interested in it because it's going to be up on the tree. So therefore, the sap and stuff coming from the tree and rain, the cloth's going to be green. So if it wasn't going up on no tree, I would have got it. But it's just not worth, that headache. So I said, I need a 10 top or something like that. So we're going to go back to Monticello to Atwoods because she said Atwoods sell them too. So I'm probably going to get one from Atwoods whenever that time comes. But I'm not in a rush. It might be next year or the year after that. Because, y'all already know my main thing is getting that room fixed for TJ. So I enjoyed myself today and I spent the money that I didn't want to spend that much money. But I said, well, this is my chance. I'm getting everything on clearance. Now, the peach tree and the blueberry tree wasn't on clearance. But everything else was on clearance. So I said, and I got 60 onion bulbs for $5.08. So, I'm going to get my green onion. And then my mama said she got some onion in her house for me to get. But what I was telling y'all before my mama actually came on time. She came at 7:55, y'all. And I told this woman don't never show up on time. She actually, when she called me, she was on her way up here already. She said, I'm already in the car, Mom. I'm halfway there. I said, was you on time this time? You always 2 hours late. I ain't even have to wait. As soon as I got off the phone, she said, I'm pulling up. And I went outside and we went straight on to Mississippi. But a few minutes ago before she left, she helped me dig up some rocks I had years ago from 2000 before Bella was born. When I first started playing, when I moved in this house, I bought so many bags of rocks, big bags of rocks. They dry rotted. The bags dry rotted, so it had grew up in the weeds because that's where I last left me. They was in the weeds back there behind my house where we got to see all that stuff growed up in. So we had to get the little rake thing that I bought from Walmart and tear the bags open, scrape them on a shovel, use the hoe, and put them in the wheelbarrow. But I got my wheelbarrow tires flat, so we had the wheelbarrow was so heavy trying to push it in the front. It took both of us to try to push it, so we only did one trip to the front to put it in the driveway. Put the rocks in the driveway. My mama said we either gonna go to Elwood's to give me a tie, or she gonna take the tie off hers, because she said her handles broke on her wheelbarrow, so she might just give me her tie, so I can use my wheelbarrow. But I don't even want my wheelbarrow anymore. I should have got the plastic wheelbarrows that I had intended on getting when they was on sale for $30. They usually on sale for the regular price is $64 during summer, but when wintertime comes, they on sale for $30-some or $30. And I should have got them then because that was my intention on getting the plastic kind with the hard big wheel on it. So I'm gonna get rid of my steel one. I'm probably gonna let my mama get it. And all this grass stick to my leg. Oh, I gotta get off this video because I got a phone call at 2 o'clock for Isabella. They called me when I was in Lowe's today and I wasn't able to talk to them. I said I'm not nowhere to sit down and talk. So y'all gotta call me back at 2 o'clock. I'll be back home and we can discuss her. It was the doctor's office calling me to discuss some of her. I took her to the doctor, so they said they need to talk to me. So I don't know. I was trying to see if she had the measles or something. I don't know, because she was broke out when she came back from her daddy's house. But yeah, what I was telling y'all before I had left, when Mama had called me, was James Picciani or some of his name. He playing all type of stuff on his channel, like some of everything. And his stuff be looking so good, it be so huge, and He just eat it right out the garden. He don't wash it off. Now he just eat it. That's how I want. I want to eat my stuff right out the garden. But I'm ready for that peach tree. I planted. I didn't put it in the ground. I put it in. I planted it in a planter. One of my red planters that was behind my house, the one I showed y'all. And I put it in there. And I'm gonna give it. It already had some buds on it, but most of them fell off in my mama's car. But I'm gonna give it about a week because I'm gonna water it real good. Put some plant food around it. I mean some citrus and plant food around it. Cause the citrus is really for my my lemon tree, but it say for any fruit tree. So I'm gonna put that citrus plant food on it. And I'm guaranteed I'm gonna have some peaches in a couple days. But I'm gonna say a week and a half or a week because it never fails. But I can't. The citrus stuff don't work on my lemon tree for some reason. It makes the lemon tree grow big, but it ain't produce no lemons yet. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not putting enough on there. I'm gonna have to treat that. I mean, put some plant food on that too because it's springtime, so it's time for some plant food. And what else I need to do? I gotta water all the plants I got because they were dried out, looking bad. I'm gonna put some plant. I got some raspberry, some berry plant food too for like strawberries, raspberry, blackberries and stuff like that. And the blackberries they look dead, so that's why when I went on the guys, I think I could bring them back to life. They look dead though. They just like wood. It's like regular stem like a tree. They ain't got no flowers, no leaves, nothing on it. They look dead, and it's all it look dead. So I'm hopefully I didn't waste no money trying to buy those. But like I said, they want them for $4, but still, that's they be wasting money if they don't come back to life. But I'm gonna try to get that work. I'm drinking an energy drink right now, y'all, cause I'm tired. My back hurting from them rocks, and I still got about 7 or 8 more bags of rocks. We got to get from back there. And TJ and Bella going to their grandma's house when they get out of school, so I gotta wash his bottles and pack his bag. I should have been doing that now, but I was just sitting down resting. I decided to get on camera before these people call me at 2. They probably gonna call me in a minute, but I decided to get on camera to go ahead and push this content out before I just get restless because when they leave and I dropped them off at their grandma's house, I'm coming home and getting on my grandma trying to plant some banana trees all today. I'm probably planting everything today, all 15 banana trees today. And I end up getting too many, so I don't know where I'm gonna put the extras in, but I'm gonna figure out somewhere. I know I got 9 spots, but for the other ones, I don't know. Cause I ain't got no more pots. Me and my mama couldn't get to my pot in my shed because we had to take everything out, so we decided not to do it. And then it need holes in it. And I couldn't find my drill bit to drill no holes in it. The big drill bit. So I'm really hoping my peach tree don't die because it's holes in the bucket. But my orange tree died in that bucket too, but I think it was because of the cheap soil that I had that came from the dollar store. It came from Family Dollar, and it wasn't no good soil. It was just some cheap Family Dollar soil. It wasn't no soil from Walmart that you buy. It was a soil that water don't drain good in. So when I watered it, the orange tree, the water just sat in the bucket. So I think it drowned the plant, and then it made it go bad. But I just took the orange tree out, me and my mama. And it got a whole root. The root is still growing. So the orange tree, I'm going to plant that again and see what it come to life. I'm going to plant it in some dirt. But the root still had roots all in the dirt. But the tree was dead. So I think if I cut the tree down and plant the root again, cut it down to the root, the tree, it might start back growing. So I'm going to try that before I throw the root and the whole tree away. But it's back there behind the house. So I need to go back there and get it before Gypsy eat it. She probably already ate it because she ate my glove up. Now I got 1 glove. I got to go to the dollar store and get some more. And I dropped Bella and TJ off. But it's 1:54. Let me wait on these people to call because I don't want to miss their call. And I will be getting back on here later. I will show y'all the plants. If I get them planted today, I'm sure I am. But I'm going to show y'all the plants when I get them in the ground, the banana trees and everything. And let y'all see how I go. How it look. But yeah, I spent $164.26. And I told you I was going to find some money for them trees. For my plants. I was going to find some money. I ain't had no money, but I was going to find some money. But, yeah, it's 1:54. Let me get back with y'all. Okay, y'all, My banana trees, they already got a good size on them. And they was on clearance. Ain't nothing really wrong. They got a little burnt on the leaves right there, but that's about it. My guava, that's how it look, guava. My hibiscus, right here. One of my other flowering trees, my 2 blackberries, my blueberry, and this is my blueberry from the other day. And I planted my onion down there. So I'm ready to get these stuff planted. I really am. I wasn't gonna start now because I just got off the phone with the people. About Bella. My door don't want to. Oh, it's closing. Yeah, I just got off the phone with the people. Oh, here go the other day. But yeah, I just got. Move, kids, you ain't going there. I could be outside playing stuff right now. But I don't want to get myself dirty and sweaty. Well, I ain't gonna get sweaty because the wind is strong out there. But I got 30 minutes to plant something. But I'm gonna go ahead and put that mulch down the walkway. I was gonna say that for where the bench gonna go. But I'm gonna go when I plant my banana trees. I'm gonna go ahead and put the mulch down today too. Who's brought getting on my nerves? But yeah, I just got to pack a TJ bag, smelling the milk, make sure the milk's some good because it says it expires on the 10th. But we still got 3 full jugs in there. It might be gone this weekend if it don't spoil by then. But it might be gone this weekend because TJ taking the jug off his grandma's house and he supposed to stay till Sunday. Hopefully they do. So I'm thinking they probably won't. They'll be coming home tomorrow because TJ gonna be ready to come home. So I need to try to get as much done as today as I can. And then I gotta wash clothes tonight. So they're gonna be a separate video. Wash clothes and do dishes. And this floor needs to be swept. It's some sticky stuff. Y'all can't see it. But it's some sticky stuff on here. I don't know who wasted something, but it's something sticky on the table. It look wet, but it's sticky. And I need to wipe the table, spray the furniture, spray disinfectant on all the handles, and wipe the handles off with some Lysol wipes. Spray it with disinfectant. All the handles in the house, the bathroom doors, all the doorknobs, even the screen doors. And what else I need to do? I need to dust because it's dusty in here. Sweep and mop. And I'm wondering should I just run a Swiffer sweeper over the floor, but it really needs to be mopped, so I might just mop it with some hot steaming water and some extra clean. But I need to use my Fabuloso because I got so much Fabuloso, and I haven't used it in a long time. I got so much of it, and I already packed Bella and TJ grandma her little coupon bundle, and I got her, a lot of tissue in the trunk. And we're gonna get it all to her when I drop them off. And I got her a 50-cent card for Bella and TJ. It's for them to write on. They already wrote on it last night for their grandma for her birthday. Her birthday not to the 22nd, April 22nd. But we giving it to her early because this is probably gonna be that last week going over there because the next week she might be busy or something. And then that week after this is gonna be her birthday, so she might be getting her drink on. So she ain't gonna want to be seeing no kids. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her stuff now because I know when her birthday comes, I'm not going over her house because her son gonna be down here, and I ain't gonna go over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything now. And what's crazy because when I was going through my stockpile, I couldn't really figure out what to give her. Like I knew what stuff she needed, like detergent and tissue and stuff. She didn't even need no tissue because I stocked up on tissue in February. So for Valentine's Day, I stocked up on tissue. But I just decided to, give her some more tissue. She stay stocked up. But I couldn't figure out what else stuff to give her. Like, I got so much stuff, but I didn't know what to give her. I gave her a lot of detergent, a lot of tissue, and I didn't know what else to give. I know she cleaned up her house a lot, but I had so much stuff in there, I still couldn't figure out what to just really give her. So I just got her some of everything, but I don't know. And the kids' daddy called me the other day, Bella and TJ daddy. He called me yesterday when I was outside weeding in the yard when we made it back from the park, and I had him on speaker. I wanted to tend to have him on speaker, but I was outside. That phone was in the house on charge, and Bella brought it to me. I said, "Who was that?" She said, "My daddy on the phone." I said, "Did you answer?" She said, "No." So I answered the phone, and he was like, when is you going to Monticello? No, he said, cause he told me he was gonna buy the kids an Easter basket, and I went to Walmart because he told me the prices the other day. And our Easter baskets is $15 to $25, and there ain't no candy. It's 4 little pieces of candy up in there, and the rest is either a bowl or water guns. Sounds like you spending that much money for that. You can get all that at the dollar store and get them a lot of candy. Not that they need the candy, but I mean, you're gonna get your money's worth at Dollar Tree at least. You spend $1.25, but they get some candy and they still can get some toys put in the basket. And y'all know I told you I wanted to make an Easter basket for the kids from Dollar Tree. So he told me to let him know when I go back to Monticello, I'm supposed to go over there soon because my mom supposed to take me. But he said it needs to be before Easter. Don't wait till Easter because his birthday on Easter. And he said, I don't see why I got to give my kids on Easter when it's my birthday. They should be giving me something. I said, they kids, they ain't think about you. But he told me to let him know when I'm going back to Monticello to Dollar Tree, and he gonna send me some money to make them an Easter basket. To buy the stuff to make them an Easter basket. So hopefully me and my mom will be going over there soon. I might have to drop over there myself because I don't want to feel like I'm getting rushed. She don't rush me, but she gonna want to go by the thrift store. Then the car gonna be packed. Ain't gonna be no room for nothing. So, and plus I gotta do it for all 4 of the kids. I gotta do it for his 2 kids, and I gotta do since he paying for his kids, I'm gonna pay for the other 2 kids. So I'm gonna pay for the 2 oldest kids, and he gonna pay for his 2 kids. So I'm sure I'm gonna spend about $100 because that's 25. It's gonna be 25 for each child, probably more than likely. But I shouldn't even get them nothing for Easter because I gotta pay to get their hair done. I texted the woman, she said I'm not doing her hair till the 19th. Then she said something about their hair need to be combed out when they come. Their hair always combed out. But I think she's trying to go up on her price. She already charged $65, and I had to spend about $100 buying hair anyway. And then the hairstyles don't even be worth $65. So that's what's crazy. I'm only doing it because ain't nobody else in my area that I know they do hair other than the person he was getting to do Isabella hair. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm probably gonna spend 10 to $15 on the 2 oldest kids. They ain't really worrying about no kid. I'm gonna get them 3 bags of candy and some little, I'm gonna get Leah some she like the pimple patch. I'm gonna try to see can I find some little pimple patch. She don't even need that because she bought some on Shein. I'm gonna get some little the stuff you put on your eyes and face masks and stuff. We got some face masks and I don't know what else. And I'm gonna get Gabby a art book because she like drawing. Some little art supplies or something for her to draw. And then it's turn around right after that. I gotta get Gabby something else because her birthday coming up, and then my birthday coming up, in May. But I know my kids ain't giving me nothing, so I'm not worried. I know I'm not getting up for my birthday from nobody, but I'm not really tripping about that. I'm just be blessed to see another year. I'm blessed to see another day every day, but I'm be blessed to see another year. And then I get to spend that year with my kids. So I'm not worried about not getting nothing. My gift is my kids and seeing and having life. But but it is, there's no somebody thinking about you. It's your birthday, somebody thinking about you. But I'm not worried about that. My kids ain't even gonna know it's my birthday. They're gonna wake up and be going to school or anything else, and they ain't gonna say happy birthday. No, they ain't gonna know it's my birthday. But I gotta get Gabby something for her birthday. She talking about she wants some noise canceling headphones. Her dad don't have to get that. I don't know. I seen a big bear at the thrift store, a big dog. It was huge, like that brown dog off the Secret Life of Pets, the big brown husky dog. It was big like that, big old huge dog, looked just like that dog. And I was like, no, I'm gonna take it to the counter and see how much it costs. It probably was like $5 because that's the thrift store. I couldn't record in Goodwill because they wouldn't let you record anyway. It said no recording devices, so you couldn't record over there. Mississippi is different from Arkansas. You can't really record in Mississippi in certain stores. You can't record in the mall that much neither. Because I was gonna go by Hobby Lobby because I was looking for some wreaths for my barn doors. But when we made it to Goodwill, it was a woman walking out the store with a wreath. I was like, dang, if I would have been here a little earlier and caught that, I would have got it. But she had already walked out the store with it. I said I would have needed 2, but 1 would have been fine for for the time being. But this video really gonna mainly be me talking, and then the next one gonna be I need to save some recording time because I still need to show y'all the after effects of what I'm gonna do to the yard if I can get it all done today. It's still a good time to start right now. It's 2:39. I'm finna go outside. I'm just finna go outside and then lay my phone down and just start on some of it and wait on TJ Bus, cause TJ Bus probably gonna pull up at 2:50 or in a minute, 3 o'clock or 2:50. Cause it's 2:39 right now. But I'm finna go ahead and go out here cause it's blowing hard, and I can be getting started. I think I got some purple gloves out here. Some Jiffy Chew. I can get my purple gloves right here. Some Jiffy Chew, my green gloves. So come on, kids, you can get off this porch, girl, because you whining too much. Come on. Okay, y'all. Y'all, I planted my guava. I planted the banana trees. I couldn't separate them, so I really only got 3 because I couldn't separate them because they was trying to break. The root was breaking off, so I had to plant the whole thing in the ground. Hey, for me to have all 15 like I was supposed to be. So I put all of them together. But here go one. There go one of them. The other little flowering plant. There go one of the bananas over there. There go the other banana over there. This banana coming back. This banana coming back. It's supposed to be a banana right here, and right here. But I'm not gonna worry about it. So I might go ahead and put my mulch down because it's supposed to be a banana in this one, just like that. It's supposed to be a banana in that flowering pot. I mean that flowering thing, but couldn't make it work. So I'm not gonna spend no more money. So I'm about to just let them grow, and when some babies come from it, dig it up and then go ahead and plant them. But I think I wasn't gonna put my mulch down because Bella and TJ gone. Their daddy just left from over here getting some eggs for his mama. And I went and dropped them off. I dropped her stuff off, and she was glad for everything. She liked everything, and thanked me and Bella and TJ. But as soon as we were sitting outside talking about her son, then he gonna pull up. I thought Bella was kidding. She was like, "Mama, my daddy here." Me and his mom was sitting outside her house talking about him, and you know me, I'm talking crap about him as usual. And she said, "Oh Lord, we done talked up the devil." I said, "I see." But I haven't. I want to plant my blackberries and my 2 blueberries. You know, I got 1 blueberry that's tall, and I have my small blueberry that's in a little small pot. I want to wait till my raised garden bed come in for me to plant that behind the house, cause I think they, do good behind the house in the full sun. Cause my other pot, is in the storage building, so I can't plant the blueberry in there. And it said grow 3 together, but I only got 2. But I'm gonna get 1 more. Oh no, I'm not. They supposed to be $5.98. I told my mom they $5.98 at Walmart. They $12.98 at Walmart. So I ain't gonna get another one. I'm gonna just keep what I got, cause I think the birds gonna attack it in a way. Cause I ain't got no. I gave my net to my mama last year, because I didn't plan on growing no more blueberries, and I ended up buying a blueberry last year, and then think about it. And I gave her that big old net. I know she don't know where it's at. She probably packed it down. Also, I put plant out here, right here. But I thought about it. I should not put it right there. I plan on putting all these down this walkway right here. But it's too late. I already got the bush in the ground, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. And I could have just put them right here and put that right here in the center, and just let it get tall. Then I'm gonna replace this board that's towed up. Well, one of the boards is over there in my little some treated wood to put right there. And I wasn't gonna put it on this other side of this walkway. I used to have some stepping stones right there, but I decided to put that right there because when it rained and flood. But yeah, the guava tree I planted is behind the house. I ain't watered nothing yet. Ain't nothing gonna get watered until Bella get back. I'm gonna water everything when Bella get back. I'm not even gonna plant the blackberries or the blueberry. That's the last 3 things I got to plant. And I'm not gonna plant those right now until tomorrow when Bella and TJ get back. They supposed to be staying till Sunday, but his mama, their grandma said she gotta go to a Jehovah Witness class. I mean, thing, that Easter thing or something. I guess they do theirs early since that's what Jehovah Witnesses do. I don't know. I want to plant some of my onion bulbs in one of these pots, but it really need a big pot. That pot really not big enough. This black pot. I don't know how many gallons it is. Probably 5 gallons or something. But I want to, but it really needs something bigger. But I probably could start them off in there. But I really want to plant them in the raised garden bed too. I hope that garden bed do not be small. I really hope not. But I need to go ahead and plant them while they already, let me show you, got the green stuff on it before they turn brown. Let me put it back in the bag because some of the roots falling out. I'm trying to get, hold on. I can't afford to lose these. Cost me $5.98. Okay, I'm back. Let me make sure my phone ain't upside down because one of them videos, the video was upside down. I don't know how, but it was. I didn't know I was holding the phone upside down. I need to get that water hose from over there. I need to get TJ 4-wheeler off the porch. Put TJ bike in the storage building. I actually got a couple more pots over there. Small pots, they're not big, but I could possibly plant something in there, like some strawberries. And I got one more big red pot. I got some fire logs in there. And I need my plant food, my Nature's Care organic, and all I know is for raised garden bed, so I'm gonna keep that. I didn't use that in a raised garden bed because I had that ever since I first did my first raised garden bed, and I only used a little bit of it. And I got my plant stuff for when insects start eating the plants up. I got that, so I would say that I need to order some more off Amazon. So I guess I'm not gonna plant nothing else today. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video because I still want to put my mulch down right now though. I really want to because I'm not planting unless I'm gonna put the mulch down. I done showed y'all what all that look like, and it's still early. We got 2 more hours and 35 minutes before it get dark. I can go ahead and put that mulch down. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll just let y'all see. I need to go change my shoes. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and do it. Ooh, my back gonna be towed up. But this is my chance to do it before TJ get here because he gonna be in the way. So, and I couldn't find it on YouTube to watch. I didn't watch most of my plant channels, some of my growing channels. I'm gonna lay in the bed later on and watch some more. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I will drink me a little Smirnoff drink, but I'll do that on the floor. It's almost gone anyway. It was a big one. My mama got it for me when we got back from Mississippi. But yeah, this is how it looks. I'm finna go ahead and put the mulch down. I'm not gonna put none of that black paper down because I'm gonna save my black paper for over this side. I'm gonna put down plastic and put the black paper on and fill it up with mulch so the green grass can't grow through. I don't really care about the grass growing through right here. I used to care, but I ain't got that much black paper. I only got 1 row and that paper is high. So I'm just gonna put the mulch down. Cover it up. Well, yeah, let me go ahead and get started. I'll let y'all see how it look after. I'm tired, y'all. But it literally only took me 15 minutes. Not even 15 minutes. I want to say, yeah, I say 15 minutes. Because I just got through pause. We're getting off of this to put it down. Look, so far, you can't really see it. Like, it look good to me. But y'all can't really see it. And it look better if all this was red, too, when I get the rest of the mulch and paper. But I got that done. That side done. I put it. I'm out of breath, y'all. Around the banana tree. Around the flower. And yeah, I got it going all the way down the walkway. I'm gonna get some more of these stones that sit up. Well, now I really can sit them back up. We dig them out the ground and prop them back up right. Cause they just start sinking in the ground. But I think I'll do that tomorrow. And I want to get some more white rocks to go on the side. But no, white rocks, they not cheap. They $6.98 a bag. But I ain't seen them in a few years, so I don't know if they still. I know Monticello got it, but I don't think where I live at got them around this. But I'm gonna wait till I put some plant fertilizer around it. Because it's time for it to be fertilized, and I'm going to drag it, put some mulch around it, water. Well, I'm going to drag it. I'm going to put some mulch around it, fertilizer, mulch, drag it behind the house, water it, and it's because it's supposed to have full sun. It's getting a little bit of sun because it's in the front and it's in the sun going down, but it's not. It needs 6 hours of sun. I think I took my paper tag off of it, but I think it needs 6 hours of sun a day, and it don't get 6 hours of sun. So I'm out of breath. I'm gonna drag both of the plum trees behind the house with the peach and the guava, and I have in my orange, and they'll be back there. And then the only thing will be in the front is the banana trees and the lemon tree. The lemon tree really need to be dug up because it's in that red pipe. And then look how it ain't that far from the tree. And now to just let it grow in the pipe and not get too high where I can't reach it when it start producing fruit, because it'll be up to the tree. And I don't need that. I need to just produce enough fruit for a year, every year, enough for a year. But don't let the tree get tall. Just let it get full and loaded. I don't need it real tall because it's in the front yard. And my peach tree, my other peach tree up here, it still ain't did nothing. But I know it ain't dead. That's the thing. It's not dead. So maybe it just not. It's been 2 years now. Maybe it just not easier to grow. I don't know. But I'm gonna put this stuff up and I'm gonna upload this little video of what I did. I'm supposed to be cleaning today. I might, because it's time for me to wash them dishes. I just ain't been feeling like doing it. But it's time for me to wash them dishes and wash them clothes, wash the kids' clothes. And I could just wait until tomorrow because I don't have nothing to do but water the plants and see everything in the backyard. I could set this blueberry in the backyard so I can start getting some sun. Let me look at it one more time. Yeah, it needs to be in the backyard. Because it say it need... it don't say how much sun. Let me see. It usually show how much sun, but it's not showing how much sun. Oh, 6 hours of sun. It shows 6 hours of sun, so I need to put that behind the house. But I'm going to go sit down and relax. My back hurt. I'm gonna go wash my hands. The kids eating cereal tonight. The 2 oldest kids eating cereal tonight. And look at my... Just look at how many. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 bags of... Get off this porch. 7.5 bags of mulch left. 3.5... 4.5... No, 3.5 bags of soil left. So I'm gonna have to buy some more soil and mulch. I don't need the mulch right now until I, get the rest of my stuff. Bella and TJ will be home tomorrow around 3 or 4. So I need to wake up early in the morning and get started on some more stuff. I'm going to go wash my hands, take me a shower, let this video upload, finish my little drink. It's almost gone. Wish I didn't drink so much of it. But yeah, let me go wash my hands right quick. I need to find me something to eat. But I don't know what I'm going to eat. We got some chicken tenders left over. I told you I want cooking yesterday. I cooked some chicken strips. And we ate it with some sauce. Some type of sauce. It's like compared to Chick-fil-A sauce from Walmart. It's chicken dipping, something dipping sauce. And it tastes just like Chick-fil-A sauce. But yeah, let me go ahead and upload this video. I'm sorry I couldn't give y'all more of what I was talking about I was going to do. But hopefully the next video will be better and y'all like the content of what I did upload and what I'll be uploading later or tomorrow. But it might be, yeah, it's going to be tomorrow because I'm not doing enough today. Tomorrow. Y'all have a good day.